Good evening, everyone. Everyone, actually all 65 of you who are subscribed now. I want to thank all of you for doing that. I'm gonna guess that a lot of that is from Nults, or Uncle Nults, I should say, and the YTO orbit. So I want to thank all of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate that. And actually, I woke up this morning yesterday I was feeling better, but this morning I woke up and I was sick again. So I wasn't as sick as I was on Monday, but I have a lot of stuff going on right here that I need to take care of. So if I'm doing that constantly in the vid, you can yell at me in the comments below saying, "Blow your damn nose," or tell me to do something else. Because I just blew my nose before I did this video, so whatever. Anyway, I was at the library from like 10 o'clock until 8 o'clock tonight. So I was at the library for let's see, 10 hours. Because I wrote 3 papers today. I wrote three papers, 2 for ethics and 1 for ancient philosophy. So I got stuff done today. But anyway, I was looking at, I was thinking about my channel name, and when I first made this channel, I called it Blue Spectacles for a reason. I don't just call it Blue Spectacles because I've never seen blue spectacles before, which I have never seen blue glasses before ever. But anyway, blue spectacles are something that is philosophically symbolic. It's because of a guy named Bertrand Russell. He was a he was a philosopher who was pre-logical positivist, as in he was like 1920, yeah, something like that. When he wrote a paper called he wrote something that was called Hard and Soft Data. It was in a book it was called Our Knowledge of the External World. And in the little section of it that was called Hard and Soft Data is where he talked about hard and soft data. Now, I'm not going to go into what hard and soft data are, but I want to talk about sense data, as I've talked about sense data many times before. I've talked about G.E. Moore a lot. George Edward Moore. He was a philosopher that preceded Russell. G.E. Moore did his thing about the external world in 1910, so he was preceding Russell a lot. But anyway, sense data, as I talked to you before, is like this. This is a yellow patch, or a elongated yellow patch with a little bit of a gray patch in there. That's sense data. Like, I would say this is a elongated, sort of cylindrical sense data, and like this is a black sense data. This is black, and this is orange elongated sense data. This is blue elongated sense data. Where's something circular? I need something circular right now. This is small, pink circular sense data. I have so many highlighters, so yeah. Anyway, sense data is what color, size, and shape is. It's like we're looking at this and we're thinking, we see blue marker for one thing. That's thing language. That's the language of what I'm talking about. This thing is. And then there's sense data language, where this is a blue elongated patch. And yeah, so that's basically what sense data is. Anyway, I have talked about sense data in a way like here in hard and soft data. He's talking about a table viewed from one place presents a different appearance from that which it presents another place. This is the language of common sense. The language already assumes this is a real table. So basically, he's saying that when you walk on a table, it'll change appearance. And he'll say that here on the next page, so I can get to it. But walking around the table is not the only way of altering its appearance. We can shut one eye or put on the blue spectacles or look through a microscope. All these operations in various ways alter the visual appearance, which we call that of these table. More distant objects will also alter their appearance. If, as we say, the state of the atmosphere changes, if there is fog or rain or sunshine. Physiological changes also alter the appearance of things. If we assume the world of common sense, all these changes, including those attributed to physiological causes, are changes in these intervening medium. So again, he's saying that in any instance we can shut one eye, we can put on the blue spectacles, or use a microscope, or any of these things that will just change the appearance. Like, this won't always look this way in every situation. Like, I could put on sunglasses and this will change color, or I can move it around and it will change appearance. So what he's getting at is that there's an issue of the external world, which I've talked about before, and I'm going to talk about again probably tomorrow or sometime next week, which is later in the paper. But what I want to get out to you today is that blue spectacles is, I think, a way to change the appearance. Like, let me get myself. Look at the color of this table here. All right. Just look at the color of that. All right. And then just view it from this point where you see a little black spot over it. Now, the way you need to view this is that you need to view this as if this is a portrait that a painter painted. You can't view this as if there's like something behind, as if there's a table behind these glasses that's still, like, you can't view things as if there's this color still behind that. You have to view this as if this is a complete portrait, where you see this color everywhere mostly, and then you'll see these couple of black patches on it that alter the appearance. So in those two spots, the table does not look this color anymore. So what he's getting at is that there's a problem of the external world that needs to be addressed, and he does address it, and he talks about it as do philosophers that precede him, not preceding, but proceeding philosophers. But I just wanted to talk about that. I want to talk about Russell one more time. I'll talk about him tomorrow as to what that problem of the external world is, because there's something that he's actually getting at. But I want to talk about, I want to go back to what I was talking about when I first started making these orbit videos, is that there's an issue of the external world, you know. Anyway, I'll come back to this tomorrow. Because I just wanted to touch on Russell for a little bit and let you know why the hell I called this channel the Blue Spectacles, you know, and why, and it actually means something, and it's not just a stupid name that I came up with. So anyway, I hope you have a great day.